designer, I am always looking for decoration pieces that are quite unique. And that's why today I came here in Belgium to see Robin. Robin is an artist, and he does all these beautiful pieces. So Robin, what is your inspiration? How you change the life of so many people and making their life so more beautiful?
Actually, from a young age, I was drawn to people and the nature around me, my surroundings, and I had a deep interest in both. Also wanted to know why are people moving so fast in this world. So I was questioning people. In the meantime, also I had a deep interest in interior design because people get impacted through their surroundings. And I think in the world we live in today, it's a beautiful thing to create some pieces that make a real impact on people's lives, day-to-day lives. To adapt the surroundings to your day-to-day life, you can change your life really, I think. And I don't want to be an idealist, but I want to impact people through the natural shapes. I get inspired by nature, natural forms, because they have a sense of stillness, they have a sense of calm in them. If it's only for a brief moment, it can bring some sense of calm into the day. And only that small moment is worth it for me to bring that to other people's lives also, because we live in such a fast-paced world. For example, now we're sitting in a beautiful home surrounded by nature.
Yes.
And what I try to do is like the nature. Not everyone has the nature like this around them, but what I try to do is to bring that in their interior, to have a beautiful shape, because natural forms are calm and they bring calmness.
So this is also one of your pieces, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how they are made?
It's actually a beautiful process. I work tightly together with our atelier in Vietnam because the technique that we use on almost every piece is an original technique from Vietnam. It's the same like gold leaf, but then it's silver leaf. So every leaf is laid on by hand on the base structure. And it are really craftsmen who finish the pieces in such a beautiful manner as they are now. And as you can see, in every light, in every direction, you have a different view, and that makes it intriguing to look at it. It's almost like, I say, a fireplace, for example. You can look at the fire and it's constantly changing, and it brings some kind of hypnosis, and that's what I fell for with this finish. I hadn't seen it anywhere because, yeah, gold leaf, you don't see it quite often, so that's why.
No, I can tell you that this is really unique, and I am sorry if people cannot really appreciate or they can see the beauty of it. Which material do you use to make your sculpture?
It's a composite with wood fibers. On top of that, all the silver leaves are hand applied. After the silver leaves, there's a water-based lacquer on top of it, and then, for example, this one is a shiny finish, but we also have a matte finish and some other kind of finishes, but the silver leaf is what we're known for.
That's something really interesting and beautiful. That's why I want people to know you. And from Italy, you know, I came here just to introduce your things, and I would love them to see more. And so everything here, I can see many of your pieces. If you want to take some things and show us, I don't know, some particular piece that you have here.
For example, this one is
Wow.
a real natural shape. What's fun about it is that you can see in it what you want. You can see the wind, you can see anything. Like I referred to the fireplace, it's a shape you can move it around, and from every angle. Also the color, it really comes to life. But it's one of my favorite pieces. I can keep looking at it. I have it in my desk and I have it at home, so I really like it.
I'm really curious, what's the reason that you're such a fan of the pieces and the work we do?
Well, because as you can see, every and each piece is so special. For example, if we look at this, okay? It's handmade, first of all, as you said before. I mean, you don't see that it's a vase, that you can put a flower. I mean, some people can... No, I see it as a sculpture first. I see another thing as an object and give me such an emotion of beauty, of sense of elegance that I cannot find in any other product. And that's why I want you to be known in Italy. And it's here that I am searching someone like you, and finally you arrived. And it's good that people know and see your beautiful stuff.
Yeah, it's really a pleasure. It's really great to hear that you're such a fan of the pieces, because I think you implement them well in the designs you do. What do you think of the philosophy behind the pieces, the sense of slowing down that we want to communicate?
Yes, and also the transformation, that sometimes you are no more the same person as before and you want to change some things in your life. So why you don't have to start from environment? I mean, that from the room where you live, I think you can improve a lot, even with a single piece of yours. And sometimes people, you know, they don't want to make the change, but I think that's transforming also your new life in a certain way. Removing, if you don't remove the old, the new will never come in. So for us, when we do interior, we have to change everything, and we need beautiful stuff as yours. Robin, tell us, where do you take your inspiration from?
At a young age, I was really interested in people and in nature.